Hello there everyone, it's Heather Sparkles, and for today's vlog, I wanted to bring you guys to a very special and beautiful place. Today I am vlogging from Washington Cemetery in Washington, Pennsylvania. I've always had a love of history and old buildings and old places, and this cemetery is an absolute gem, especially if you love the Victorian era. There is so much here. There is Revolutionary War soldiers buried here. There's Civil War. There is just so much history in this cemetery and such beautiful monuments. I used to spend my teen years here exploring this place, reading the monuments. It's a really magical little place, and I wanted to share that part of my life with you guys. So that's why we're gonna be exploring the cemetery today. Hopefully we have enough daylight left. Whenever I started exploring the cemetery and discovering this area, whenever I found this particular family plot, I just thought it was the most magical thing, and being here really does give me chills because this place is beautiful, and I wanted to share its beauty with people that could appreciate the beauty of these old cemeteries, the history here, and they should be appreciated because people should be remembered and they should be part of someplace so beautiful. So let's go and check out my favorite spot, which is right behind me. I just loved coming here and just spending time here. I just thought it was so beautiful. I loved reading the headstones, and look at this. So here's the walkway to it. You can see all the detail work on the wall around it. Very, very beautiful. So this plot is gorgeous. So this is the statue that I took so many pictures of for my high school photography projects. It's hard for me to see the name of who's buried here. Forget her name, I should have it memorized by now. So this is the resting place of Maria Morgan Watson. And it looks like it's from, well, she was quite old when she died. She died in 1909, and it looks like she was born in 1814, so she lived a long, good life. Oh hey, look at that little fella. Hello there. Cute little bug hanging out here. So this is Matilda Morgan Watson, wife of Andrew G. Happer, April 21st, 1849 to February 1st, 1935. Her fingers were broken in the past and they repaired them, so it's nice that someone's taking good care of her, you know. Sorry, you can hear their little ATV squad going around. They're probably gonna ask me what I'm doing. So this one, this person lived 66 years. It looks like they died in 1875. This was the resting place of James Watson. So this is the Watson family. There's beautiful marble on the side of this. Lots of nice detailing. Oh, look how sweet. So this is a child's grave. And see, someone puts little things here for them. So it's really beautifully maintained. They take really good care of this place. There's these big beautiful trees in here. Some random graffiti from the years on them. So here we have this huge monument here. It's absolutely beautiful. They keep, you know, the plants nice here. They're kind of dead right now because, you know, it's winter, but they always have really nice flowers around it. So here we have Matilda B., wife of William D. Morgan, born 1820, died, I think that says 1840. So here is Loretta Morgan. Beautiful monument. I love that ivy on the top there. I love how there's still some fall leaves right here. Here's David T. Morgan. He died in 1883. Look at his monument. Beautiful. It's starting to kind of wear away from time, but still gorgeous. It looks like this is their family crest right here. With the ivy, seems to be a big theme for them. That's absolutely gorgeous. So this is Jane G., wife of David T. Morgan and daughter of Dudley Woodbridge, born September 12th, 1808. Died May 13th, 1858, asleep in Jesus. There's a lot of leaves on here and fine little detailing. Look how beautiful that is. So this was William McKenna Morgan, MD, born January 19th, that's my birthday, died March 12th, 1854. Beautiful. Got this nice little tree right here that's growing into this monument. Really fascinating stuff. We got a flag marker here, so this one must be a soldier. So here lies a Revolutionary War soldier. He has his marker here and his American flag. So this gentleman died on March 10th, 1812, and his marker is looking absolutely beautiful. It's held up very well. I'm not sure if it's maybe just been restored because he is a war hero. I don't know, but it's looking very, very nice. This is definitely an absolutely beautiful spot in the cemetery, and if you're someone that loves to go around looking for cemeteries to photograph and just to visit, you will definitely want to come here. It's worth the drive. So now we have another family plot over here, and this one is very cool. So there's some amazing detail work on this wall here. Look at those. Are those paintbrushes? They kind of look like torches that are upside down, but I'm going to assume that they are paintbrushes. There's just this beautiful wall here. So let's check it out. Alright, so here we have another monument, which is absolutely gorgeous. On the top, I think that's some kind of picture maybe that has a towel hanging down. There's little roses right there. They died in 1859. Look at this monument. Gorgeous. Unfortunately, I can't read it anymore though. It's a little rough. I don't know if it's made out of like sandstone or something. But this one is beautifully aged. I mean, these things are so gorgeous to take pictures of. There's like a really pretty shell on top. Here's the other side. So it appears that this whole monument is in remembrance of their whole family on each side. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. 1826. This was an infant, son of W&H Brownlee. Very, very sad. It looks like they only lived for 2 months. Very sad times, I'm sure, to be a parent. So here we have another veteran, and they died in 1839. So this monument looks really interesting. It actually looks like there used to be a little something right here, like a little ornament, and it just kind of fell off over time. This one is very beautiful. There's some really interesting detailing on it. Look at this. Wow, this is from the 1850s. So much beautiful detailing. It looks like they have a little friend keeping them company here. From this angle, you guys can see the bird up there. Very, very pretty. I think it's over here somewhere. There's a monument that I know you guys are just gonna absolutely love. So I'm not quite sure where it's at, but hey, while we're here, I'm seeing some really old monuments. Very, very old. So let's go check them out. Oh, there it is. There he is. Oh my gosh. Hello, friend. I knew I was going in the right direction. So over there is a doggo. But first, let's check out these. So we're quite privileged here in my area to still have markers like this. Things like this are definitely falling to pieces. I mean, you can barely read that anymore, which is extremely sad. This is the resting place of Isabella Scott. And I don't even know where she died because this monument is definitely not doing well. See if we can tell from this one. It looks like it's from the 1830s, perhaps. Yeah. See, unfortunately, they're not doing so good anymore. All right, so let's go visit our doggo friend. Someone loved their dog so much that they got a monument for their dog. This is honestly the sweetest thing. How sweet is this? So this little doggo will be forever here next to their master, forever loyal, even in death. So cute. Hello, little friend. He's rather scratchy, but he's a very good boy. Let me see if it says on here. So this is I think the Munnels, and they died in 1882. I could have sworn that there was some monument that said the dog's name, because I know there's one for somebody's cat here. Let me see. It doesn't actually say. Then again, maybe this dog goes with this person because of how the dog's looking at them. I don't know. I really need to learn the history behind this little doggo because it's so cute. Aww. This is my new friend. So I got really excited because I just saw some turkeys run through here. And that's what I love about this cemetery is that there's a lot of wildlife. So let's see if we can find those turkeys. Oh, but first, let's check these out. This is from the 1870s. Well, this individual died in 1821. I believe their last name is Clark. So this is Jane F. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look. It's a turkey. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. And there's a car. I don't know if they're like getting fed by them or what, but there's a turkey. Hello, Mr. Turkey. Let's see if I can get close to him. Don't want to spook him too much. Hi, turkey. Hello there. Turkeys are majestic creatures. He's eating something. Oh my god, how cute! Uh-oh. Is he gonna attack me? Oh no. Alright, he might be agitated, so I'm just gonna back off now. Oh no. Okay, he's not coming after me. I got really scared. Could you guys imagine if I got attacked by a turkey in a vlog? Now that would have been a fun video. Okay, so back to the monuments here. In this cemetery, they have a lot of these monuments that are benches. I'm no expert on this stuff anymore, but isn't it true that in the Victorian era that people often had picnics in cemeteries to spend time with their departed loved ones? Isn't that the case? So I think this one may just be a bench, but there are some that actually have inscriptions on them of who was buried there, and their marker is a bench. And what a sweet thing. This one is amazing. There's just so much to explore at this cemetery. So many markers. I mean, the Victorian section is absolutely huge. I don't know how we're gonna have enough daylight today to do it all. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down here now, and I'm gonna show you guys the Revolutionary War area because I thought that might interest some of you. The next time I come back here, I'm gonna do a full walkthrough, and I'm actually gonna walk a path, and it's gonna be like an hour-long video showing you guys everything that's here. This one's really cool. Look at all of that. See those three right there? I want to visit those. So there's actually a monument, I think a little bit down here, that has a hand on top. And it's really old and very, very spooky. So we're gonna make it our mission I just found the turkeys. I was gonna say we're gonna make it our mission to find that. but I just found the flock of turkeys and I'm kind of scared to get close to them. So let's just go down here. If I don't fall down this hill with my camera, that'd be bad. Let's go on these questionable stairs. Actually, let me just keep walking. Here's another monument that fell over from the 1890s. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we have just found the zoo area of the cemetery. There's probably like 20 turkey here and a small family of deer. I don't want to get my butt kicked by the deer. I'm just trying to find my way down this hill, but it's a little too steep. So let's see if I can safely get down without making them upset, because they're staring me down and I'm getting pretty scared. It's too steep for me to get down. I'm just gonna walk this way because I'm getting kind of scared. Let's see, can I make my way down here? Oh boy, it's real steep. Oh man. Okay, let me try going on this. Okay. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's so cute. But I'm not gonna get close to him, but apparently the deer here are very friendly and people do feed them. All right, so now I'm gonna be walking down to the main road. Even though there's a lot more monuments I want to see in here, I want you guys to see the Creepy Hand monument because I think it's gonna be really cool. And we're running out of daylight here. I unfortunately got here quite late. It gets dark by 5. That deer is still staring at me. Oh boy. There he goes. This is very beautiful. This is Rosanna, I believe, Wilson. That is beautiful. '40s. Wow. All right, so down here is where we have some Revolutionary War soldiers buried, as well as Civil War. And there's another deer friend staring at us. It's so cute. Here's another very old plot. What I love about some of these is that these really old monuments have amazing epitaphs on them. Alright, so let's make our way over to the veterans. Take a moment to honor them here. There's this really cool old stairs. Look at all this stuff on it. See if we could safely walk on this. All right, so here we have the monuments for the veterans. We have a nice American flag up there. It's really nice. So if I remember correctly, most of these are Civil War, but there are a few Revolutionary War heroes here. So unfortunately, these are all covered right now with leaves, and it looks like they're really worn away from time, but thankfully they have this there. So these are from the 1860s. These are Civil War. All right, so here we have a Revolutionary War monument. It's hard to read though right now. It's very sad, but at least they're all here being honored, which is, you know, really great that people still care, you know. That's really nice. All right, so here's a monument that I'm able to read. So this was Daniel L. Keeney, and he died from a wound received at the Battle of Gettysburg. He was only 24 years old. That really gave me chills, you know. It's really sad. So let's take a moment here just to honor this person. Alright friends, so now we're getting over to a mausoleum, and this cemetery has some amazing mausoleums that I think you guys will really enjoy, and I'm hoping there's enough daylight for me to get over there. I believe that this monument is very close to the Creepy Hand one I've been telling you guys about. There are also old monuments that have photo lockets on them, which is so creepy. You guys are gonna love those, and that's actually this way. I'm just looking for my Creepy Hand monument. I know it's up there somewhere, but this one is so cool. Look at this thing, guys. So this one, from what I remember, belonged to a doctor, I think. Whoa! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, I wish you guys could have seen that. I just got stuck in some mud and almost fell down the hill. So I think they definitely don't want me getting close. So this one is very old. I believe it's from the 1700s, if I'm correct. Very, very cool monument. Has a lot of ornate detail. It's in the hillside here. It's starting to kind of fall apart from time, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna slide down this hill again. Let me see. I think it says, I know I see a 17 there. Beth is their name over there, and I can't see the rest of it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research online and see what I can find out about this monument, but I know it's probably one of the older ones here, definitely for sure. All right, so now my boots are filled with mud and leaves. This whole section is just so beautiful. I wish I could show it all to you guys, but we're running out of daylight here, but we will be back. So let me know down below if you want me to come back to this place. I mean, look at that lonely marker over there by that tree. I just want to go check it out so bad. Oh, this one is very beautiful. So there is a marker here for a child, and there's a little lamb on top, which was, I guess, what they did for child markers back then. So this is really nice right here. This is very sweet. Here's the little lamb. It has all this stuff growing on it. Same with this monument, so you can't even read them anymore, which is very sad. Wow, look at this one. It just commands respect. It's beautiful. So this is the Nesbitt family. This is Joseph Nesbitt, died March 20th, 1872 in the 68th year of his age. Rebecca, wife of Joseph Nesbitt, died September 20th, 1887 in the 64th year of her age. I just have a feeling that Creepy Hand Monument is somewhere over here. It was very, very creepy. I feel like I remember it being right around here somewhere. But for now, we're gonna go up here to this mausoleum. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this, if you're a cemetery geek like I am. I know this kind of stuff isn't for everyone, but I'm hoping there are people watching that can really appreciate this stuff, because this place is just so beautiful to me. Look at this beautiful mausoleum. Somewhere there's a really cool picture of me as a teen in front of this, and I have to find that picture because it's really, really cool. And I gotta take another one of myself like that. This is the mausoleum where a lot of people have modeled in front of. And maybe that seems weird, but you know, I mean, look at it, how could you not? So this is the resting place of John W. Kelly, and he died in 1884. Here's the knob right there. And look at that old lock down there. Look at that. That is crazy. And it looks like it can actually still be opened. Maybe. If they unlocked it. Looks like the lock is corroded shut, as it should be. No one should be able to get in there, and this person should rest in peace. The stone down here is starting to wear away from time. There's moss on it. It's really, really cool. So for now, here's just a video clip of me in front of this, and I will be back for sure. So I think this monument will appeal to quite a few of you. So this one's just a memorial, and it looks like that they are actually interred at another cemetery. So this is John McLean, and he was born in 1753 and died in 1813. And Martha Wilson McLean from 1770 to 1845. So this monument is really, really cool. It's actually what I believe is a Celtic cross. Very beautiful. I just love how there's that mossy stuff growing on top of it. That's so neat looking. Well, it's not the creepy hand one I was looking for, but look at this. There's this beautiful hand holding some flowers, and now I'm gonna have to go home and research the symbolism of what they put on these markers, because I know different symbols meant different things. Very, very cool. I really love the carvings on this monument. I love the lettering on dyed. It actually has a very modern look with like the shadowing right here. This was Ebenezer McLean, and he died in 1867 at 75 years old, so he actually had a good long life for that time period. Here we have some neat little stairs. We have some very cool carving details on them. Here's a 1907 monument. Very beautiful. Oh, so this one is very, very sad. There is a child laying on this one, a little baby. Look at these. These are amazing. So here is the resting place of Esther S. Walker, and she lived from 1903 to 1977. And George T. Walker Jr. lived from April 27, 1901 to 1946. So there is this beautiful little locket right here. Let's take a look at Esther. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And here's what George looked like. Very cool monument. There's some spider web in there. Very cool. And it looks like they had 2 children that died really young, which is very sad. Here's Russell C. Walker. He did not live very long. That's so sad. And there's their baby. Looks like this monument used to also have a little photo plaque there, maybe. Sorry friends, but it's getting quite dark here, so I'm gonna have to leave soon. I wish we could have found the creepy hand. It's literally a hand like this, and it's from like the early 1800s. It is so scary, but that's gonna give us an excuse to come back here. So I'm gonna take one last look at what we can find over here while there's still a little bit of daylight, then we are gonna have to leave. I'm just picturing my high school self walking around this cemetery, and what a magical place it was for me. I'm just remembering coming here with friends and exploring this place, and the time whenever I came here in the dead of winter and I almost lost my toes. So here we have an old chapel, complete with some stained glass windows. I'm not sure if it's still in use or not, but it looks really, really cool. And we have some more deer friend over there. Alright friends, well I have to go now. The sun is setting and it's just not okay to be here after dark, mainly because it's not legal to be here after dark, and there's lots of wild animals, and I have a nice camera, and there's people here, and yeah, so I'm getting out of here now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little cemetery visit. Let me know if you want me to check out more cemeteries. I've definitely been to some cemeteries where I've had ghost experiences, and I wanted to revisit those places and investigate and see if anything else happens. Let me know if there's something you want to see here on the channel. I wanted to do something a little bit different for Vlogmas. I wanted to get back to my roots. I wanted to check out a place like this. It's just all so fascinating to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little something different. Oh, this is quite interesting. Let's finish off the vlog with this. Look at her. Now this is a very cool monument, and I do remember this one with the lady on top. Let's try to get a view of her from around the side so you guys can get a better look at her. Look at this really cool tree, how it's winding around. That is so cool. Look at it, it's just like all twisty. Wow. So it's hard for me to get closer to her, but can you guys kind of see her now? I hope you can. It's very cool to have this old statue here around these twisted old trees. Alright everyone, so that's the end of the vlog. I need to go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cemetery adventure. I cannot wait to take you guys to the other cemeteries this area has to offer. There's so much rich history here. This is a very old area, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun exploring, but for now, I do have to go. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!